Hello everyone and welcome to Mansfield Homepage. I'm Amy Jones. Earth Day at Mill Cove 2017 is coming up on April 22nd. This is a very important, informative, and fun event featuring various educational demonstrations and activities for both children and adults. Homepage correspondent John Vogt is with Dave Flesh, the Vice President of Mill Cove Incorporated and the Earth Day Chair, for more.
Thank you so much, Amy. Dave, thanks for joining us today here on Mansfield Homepage.
Well, thanks. I'm always happy to talk about Earth Day and Mill Cove.
Well, let's talk about Earth Day. What exactly is Earth Day?
Well, Earth Day was established in 1970 by Senator Gaylord Nelson from Wisconsin, and he was very interested in the environment, making people aware, because back in that particular time, we had a number of environmental issues that were of great concern to the general public, and he wanted them to be out at front, such things as Love Canal and steel factories in their smokestacks producing all kinds of particles into the air and creating a lot of smog, as well as acid rain being produced at that particular point in time.
And we've made great progress, haven't we, in both not only the air, but I notice the waterways throughout the area much better than they once were.
Oh, without question, because I mean, obviously Love Canal's been cleaned up, but we do also have some local issues that I think are being addressed as well, such as the Tioga River that had the acid mine drainage problem, and that's being addressed to a certain extent, but we still have progress that has to be made.
Well, when we come back, we'll find out Dave's favorite thing about Earth Day. So stay with us.
Bethany's Jewelry and Design, located on Main Street in Mansfield, can accommodate all your jewelry needs. Breathtakingly beautiful jewelry with customer service that is second to none. Bethany's Jewelry specializes in custom design, jewelry repair, appraisals, and much, much more. Shop their sterling silver collections, gemstone and diamond fashion jewelry, along with their gorgeous selection of engagement rings and wedding bands. At Bethany's Jewelry and Design, there is something for everyone. You can now shop online at bethanysjewelry.com or call 570-662-7333.
We're back, and thanks again for supporting our Mansfield Homepage family of advertisers. We appreciate that so very much. Dave, what's your favorite thing about Earth Day?
Well, I'll tell you, the thing that makes me the happiest are the faces on all of the children that are out there in attendance. Whatever we do at Earth Day, it's always seen by the response of the kids, the children that come to Earth Day. The number of parents that are dragging their children from the facility because they're crying and begging them to stay means that we have done something right.
Yeah, and it's great at a younger age if we can instill in their little hearts that it's so important to take care of God's creation. We should be good stewards of this earth, and I think we learn that best when we're young, don't we?
Oh, without question. And of course, you know, now that we have all of these electronic devices that young people carry around with them, it's always nice to take some time to get them away from those, and Earth Day certainly does that. Even though there's good reception for these things out there, they don't seem to miss them at all.
Now, there'll be a number of vendors at the event. Can you tell us who will be there?
Well, we have over 60 vendors this year, which is up about 20-30% from what we've had in the past. We have our standard kinds of ones like the alpaca people that are there. The mountain man is going to be there. Some new ones like the aquaponics person that's going to have a demonstration that's present. Shell is bringing in a trailer that has displays relating to the gas industry and the fracking process that people can learn about how that's done. The zip line is always popular. The person that runs the zip line says that we have an individual here in Mansfield who is the oldest person to go down their zip line. And last year, she was 89 years old.
Oh.
And she tells me she's going to be back to set a new record this year.
Very good. I want to see that. Now, along with the great vendors, you'll have a very special keynote person this year. Who's that?
His name is Van Wagner. I know a number of people in the area are familiar with him. He's an environmentalist, a teacher from down around Danville area, and his show is scheduled for 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Now, it's probably a good idea for folks to bring some cash, right?
Oh, that's one of the things that happens in today's world. Everybody carries a card around with them, and they forget that when they go to some of these events that they need to actually have cash. So they'll need some money for food, and a number of the people who have items for sale with cash-only type purchases.
Dave, thanks for your time today. It sounds like a wonderful event, and we look forward to being there.
Well, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Amy, back to you.
Admission for this event is free, but don't forget to bring some cash for the vendors. Again, Earth Day at Mill Cove 2017 takes place on Saturday, April 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, visit millcovearea.org. On Facebook, look for Mill Cove Environmental Center, or you can call 570-662-3442. Thanks for joining us today on Mansfield Homepage.